Parenthood is a vital healthcare provider in this state, and right here in Maine, Planned Parenthood provides comprehensive healthcare to 10,000 patients annually. These are, no mistake, that when these women and men fall through cracks of wellness care, their families will suffer and communities will begin to fail.
Now that there are 2.7 million people like me who are patients at Planned Parenthood or have been at some point, I'm wondering how many of you have been or know somebody who is a patient of Planned Parenthood? Yeah, nice. Well, thank you.
Can be only one enemy of sound, evidence-based practices that produce good outcomes, and that enemy is ignorance.
Yeah!
I stand with Planned Parenthood.
State Senator Kathy Breen. During that time, I was getting an education that has served me well. If it weren't for Planned Parenthood, I'm not sure that bachelor's degree and that master's degree and my election to the state senate ever would have happened.
Christina Solari, I'm the minister of the Unitarian Universalist congregation right near Planned Parenthood. So as Unitarian Universalists, we stand on the side of love to embrace reproductive justice, which espouses the human right to have children, not to have children, to parent the children one has in healthy environments, and to safeguard bodily autonomy and to express one's sexuality freely. As Unitarian Universalists, we are called to protest violations to basic human rights and support reproductive health centers and abortion clinics that are experiencing intimidation and spiritual or physical violence.
And I was once a patient of Planned Parenthood. Throughout most of my 20s, I usually worked at least 2 jobs, waiting tables and working per diem social work positions, but none of my employers ever offered comprehensive health insurance. Planned Parenthood was easily accessible and affordable health care.
I'm proud to say that the Portland City Council, when it needed to step up and create a buffer zone to protect a woman's right to go to Planned Parenthood and to have access here in the city of Portland to health services, that the Portland City Council said, yes, we will create a buffer zone and we will protect a woman's right to choose her health care provider. Stand together with Planned Parenthood. Thank you.
And we stand with Planned Parenthood because that health care allows those women to complete school, to earn a living, to control their lives, and to care for their families. We stand with Planned Parenthood because decisions about their health care should be made by women in consultation with their providers.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm a nurse practitioner with Planned Parenthood. I have the honor of taking care of you, your mom, your son, your grandmother, your neighbor, your friend. Thanks to millions of supporters, I can help you prevent pregnancy. I can cure your urinary tract infections. I can diagnose that bump down there. If a few white men get their way and cut our funding, you may not get that vaccine. Your neighbor may let that breast mass grow. Your friend may develop cervical cancer. But we're not going to let that happen. Thank you for supporting Planned Parenthood so I can support you.
Hi, my name is Dina Metzler, and I'm a patient and supporter of Planned Parenthood. In a better world, there would be nothing to tell from my experience. I had my abortion with the support of my partner and both of our families. It was done safely in the care of a kind doctor at Planned Parenthood. My life was never in danger. I had the emotional and financial help that I needed. My story is considered brave to share because the weight of abortion stigma is so heavy on a person that simply not being ashamed of having an abortion is brave.
My name's Diana Lee. I stand with Planned Parenthood. Live today because of them.
Why am I here? Well, like I said up on stage, Planned Parenthood has done so much, and I had absolutely no idea that it would be so easy to go through with transitioning, because for someone who doesn't have any information, especially upwards of like 10-15 years ago, there was like nothing, and there was all of this negativity in like media and everything. Okay, take care. And sorry. So I finally decided that I couldn't live like that any longer. So I walked in, way more nervous than I was up on stage, and it was just like, yeah, no, we could do that. That'd be fine. Come on.
What types of steps did they have?
Oh, they had me just do like blood tests and to make sure that it wasn't like it would actually be beneficial to my body. And they were very professional about it, and they asked my consent before they did literally anything. And it was just so smooth. And once the test came back clean, they're like, right, I'll write you out a script. Here you go. So, what? Yeah, and I've been doing that for about 7 months now. So, I figured just the fact that they've done so much and they made it just look so easy for me. Like, okay, maybe I should, give back to the organization. And I mean, I've used other aspects of Planned Parenthood my whole life. And when I grew up in Biddeford, there was a center there in the village. Testing, birth control. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. And just a whole range of things that aren't. I mean, it's one of those funny issues. You don't really think of these sort of things as being applicable to men, but they are. And it's amazing. And I'm just rambling at this point. So
no, I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, we appreciate all of this like so much.
And it's for good cause. I mean, obviously.
What's today your first time speaking?
In that sort of a manner, yes. That was my coming out. I just officially came out.
That's amazing. Seriously, congratulations. So for our project, we just want to spread the word. How do you recommend that we do this?
How do you spread the word? One of the things that I think is really important is to get people into the health sector. Because I think that, again, people have perceptions about what Planned Parenthood might be. And I've found in my work as a staff member that the best thing I can do is just get people into the health center. So I do like tours and informal walkthroughs, and because I think people like it, they're like, oh, this is just like a doctor's office. And it's really beautiful, and it's modern, and it has all the latest technology, and so I think people are a little bit surprised sometimes because the other side, the opponents of what we do would have you believe that it's sort of dark hallway, in a creepy building or whatever. And so I think that's one of the ways that really kind of opens up, people's minds about
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Thank you so much for doing that for your trial. Disgusting humans. Kill them all. Useless.